Philips did the first Global Beauty Summit research last year, 2015, interviewing 9,000 women across 9 countries. Philips Beauty's partnership with CEW works very well with our overall global goal of smarter beauty. So it enables us to have a direct line into the British beauty industry and to keep on top of trends and make sure that we're taking those trends through to our customers.
I think that the beauty industry is keeping pace with women's needs because every brand, every media channel is expanding their platforms. Today we're going to talk about some of the most important stats that have come out of that, and to do that we have this amazing panel. We're going to look at what is influencing women today in beauty. So 54% of women feel that the industry puts too much pressure on women to feel beautiful.
Maybe it's just too much exposure. I mean, I don't want to harp on, because we all have done it so many times now, but probably the Kim Kardashian effect, the Kardashian effect rather, the desire to look like the person beside you.
I agree. I think the world is becoming extremely small, but I think it's less so much that you're walking by the side of them, literally, because when you see them in real life, they tend to be just as ordinary as you may perceive yourself to be. I think that social media is the biggest bugbear of insecurity, and I think there's nothing more, and I'm pretty sure everyone in this room has done it, as browsing your frenemies feed to make yourself feel bad for the day. I don't necessarily think that controlling the media industry as a whole, it's impossible to do that, but what you can do is change behavioural attitudes to how we view other women.
Our clients tend to read paper magazines.
Yeah.
We know that if we've been in a paper magazine or a newspaper, our footfall increases phenomenally.
Whereas probably for you it's completely different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of research within our client base for ourselves, and they all say that they don't trust beauty magazines.
The data says that 90% of women have a morning beauty ritual, and reassuringly 39%, which is quite a large number, do it for themselves and not anyone else. A third of women globally are taking vitamins and supplements. That's up from last year. 1 in 5 have cut out a detractor from their diet, so alcohol and sugar. And 88% of women have a beauty tool at home, whether that's a hairdryer or a hair removal device. And actually epilators are up from last year. So I just wanted to discuss where you see salon beauty always being strong and where salon beauty might be declining.
When we launched, it was a luxury to come in and have your eyebrows done. 12 years on, it's not a luxury, it's maintenance. The treatment we do is very visual.
The visual thing's really important, actually. People ask, like, how did we get such a high following on Instagram? Firstly, we were on there first, but really I was like, now's are so easy to share.
Globally, 54% of women would consider themselves beautiful, but the difference between individual countries was enormous. So 91% of Indian women consider themselves beautiful, whereas that number fell to just 22% in the UK.
Do you think that beauty is significant in terms of progress in your career?
Yes, I do. I mean, I don't, beauty in itself not, but the presentation certainly.
It was a pleasure, ladies. Thank you. There were some really interesting points made, and thank you for coming.
I have to thank you for a most deep and profound debate today, and thank you, Alice, for being a wonderful facilitator. It was a wonderful event, so thank you very much for coming. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.